everyone. I'm starting this over because I realized something was shown in the last video that would make my video get taken down because there was some not safe for work art that was shown and I did not want anyone to see it, you know? Now you can see my nose. So today we're working on the next Drawtober. It's my OC as a child. So the OC I picked is this one, my very first OC. I have no art of her as a child, so this is gonna be interesting. I did went ahead and put in some ideas, like references and all that stuff, and we're gonna be drawing my character from scratch, like it should be. So I'm going to do that. Now I might end up choosing the photographer one, the camera one, because as a child I did like taking pictures and I was really good at it. But I have to think about what type of clothing. Sorry about that. What type of clothing would my Naruto OC be wearing? That is a good question. Let me Google. I would probably put my own clothes onto this character, but I don't think I want to. So let's do Naruto Sand Village. Comfy child clothing. That's not what I meant, but thank you, I guess. That is definitely not what I meant. No, that is definitely not what I meant. Okay, what did the Sand Village... No, I didn't say what did the Sand Village attack the leaf, because that doesn't make any sense. Sand Village kids wear. Okay. Still... Now I'm going to do something similar to Gaara, considering how my character is based kind of off Gaara. So, not kind of off Gaara. It's basically she's the child of Gaara and Sasuke. Don't ask. I don't know how that would work. But keep in mind, this was an IMVU first character design. And I was basically, my IMVU parents was a Sasuke and a Gaara. So I had to try and combine them. So, which I think I got more Gaara than Sasuke because the blonde hair. But if you think about it, Gaara's family has blonde hair in it. So that just makes sense right there. Yep, let's do our usual ad of the day. So I did finally get my medicine. I'm a-okay with that. I did try to schedule a medical transportation, which I can get. It's just I can't get because of the how many days I have to actually schedule in advance. So, yeah. So I'm going to try Uber. I seriously hope that my stepmom comes home. Like, I seriously hope that. I understand that she's sick, obviously, but I really want to not have to use Uber. So, what we're going to do here is start off with a circle. I usually do the circles myself, but in all honesty, I'm not really wanting to do that. Start off with a circle. Now this is just for reference for posing and all. I'm not going to actually copy that. It's just for references. So, this is going to be a child, so I'm going to have to figure something out. Let's try something like that. If you can hear the washer going, that is the washer. I have stuff going and all that stuff. Fun, ain't it? Yeah, let's see here. Let's do this. No, that's horrible. I do have to try and get a good lining. Child. She was not a chubby child, I don't believe. No, I need to work on the legs again. So, actually, I think it might be best if I move this a little bit. So let's go into here. Nope, touch something. So let's go here, do this, move this a bit like that. So, how am I going to draw a camera? Yeah, I know. I was working on the legs. I'll try something. I'll do something. Yeah, there you go. That. So let's see here. Let's use this technique. Okay, let's use this technique. Can you see it? Yeah, you can, because I can see it from here. Yeah. Okay, so she's knees are right here. She's a child, so I'm trying to do child portions, and it's very hard. Okay. I'm so sorry. I'm tired. I did not get any sleep whatsoever last night. I was way too worried for today. I did used to hold the camera like this, kind of like one on top, one on the bottom, just to try and steady it, you know, because I was a kid. What do you expect? Hi, Lucy. My sweet baby boy. Well, it's showing something different from this way, so let's do something like this. I was going to schedule the Uber like ahead of time, but it was so much more expensive versus calling them right away. So I'm thinking about around 7:30ish I'll call, or try call or try to call it tomorrow, see if it's lesser, because I still need money to get home. It was so expensive that I was very hesitant to even go. If my stepmom does not come home today or tomorrow, then I'm definitely going to have to use them, but I don't know. But yeah. I am definitely needing to go to that appointment. It's very important because it could mean life or death for me depending on what's going on. Since it's been going on for 8 months, I think it's about time I figure out what is going on. So basically, my stepmom has to eat without feeling pain. That's how she's going to have to get out of the hospital. So I'm asking her to try her best to eat and not have pain. I care about her, I do. It's very scary having to learn all this stuff all at once and not throughout. I did find out that I have to change my pharmacies because they can't deliver my stuff like I was hoping. I already wrote down where I'm going to try. So hopefully I'll be able to get my stuff delivered from now on instead of having to ask for help. But I have enough that should last me like the end of the month. Until next month, a little bit. Yeah. So I should be okay. I kind of want to start over from scratch again. I want to keep that because I'm very on it, but I want to try and do this myself. without references, which is gonna be really hard. Okay. Sometimes when I just draw like this, it works better for me. But then I have a hard time blinding because I don't know. Like, I don't like how it comes out lined. And it's just, yeah. Okay. Okay, it's a kid. She does not have hips yet. Because I remember as a kid, I didn't have hips. So there's an upper body. I like how I do that leg, but I kind of want to change it up a bit. So instead of going backspace, I'm going to do this. Changing it up a bit because she's walking. And I want her to be kicking something. No. Right here would be her knee, I suppose. She's getting ready to kick something. Let's say it's... the proportions are not right. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's see if it turns out okay. Let's see if it turns out okay. Huh. Okay, that looks okay-ish. Oh, that reminds me. I watched a video of someone saying how it's very telling to like there's a secret eye thing in Very Odd Parents, like, which I did not notice that, but I did notice it was odd that some characters had this and other characters didn't. If you notice the every human in Very Odd Parents has no pupils, but every fairy does. There is this one human, however, that we thought was human. She's was it Trixie's best friend? I think the popular girl was named Trixie. I'm not sure. She's the one that Timmy was falling in love with and all that stuff. It kinda makes sense when you think about it. Her best friend, the blonde-haired one, has pupils and has a little star above the head, her ponytail. So it kind of looks like that's her fairy, so to speak. Yeah. Right now it just looks like that she's just standing there. So I'm just going to do that. Just make a little standing pose instead. I was going to do like a little kicking pose where she's kicking something, but I guess it's not really worth it. So I would probably have to fix this again. No, that looks bad. That looks even worse. God damn it. No. You know what? I'm keeping that. I don't know why sometimes I can do stuff and other times I can't. But like, yeah. No. I don't want her doing that. So I'm going to do this, that, this, and that. I'm going to have her staring upwards, up towards the sun, I suppose, up towards us, to make it more interesting. Let's see here. Babies usually have, or not babies, cartoon children usually have big eyes, like this. That is so bad. You know what, let me do something first. If you've noticed, my art has changed a lot, or quite a few. I've added that. I think I'll be somewhat creative with the eyes inside instead of making them circles. I don't know what I'm going to do. Maybe do some crescent moons? I love crescent moons. I love them a lot. I don't know. Should I do it? You know what? I think something more aligned like this. It would be better. Yeah, I think that would be better. No, wait. Let me flip it, see if it looks better that way. No, it doesn't. Let's do that and go back to here. Okay. My artist adventure throughout the beginning till now has been interesting. I've lost a lot of friends after starting drawing, and it was actually okay, good riddance basically, because they were toxic, and I found that out a bit too late. I found out they were toxic when it started to affect me. I had no idea what was going on. I used to do more traditional art, but because of my ex-friend, which I have no idea if she's even still doing art anymore. I hope not, because she was very toxic in the art community. she got me into doing digital art, and since I was more traditional, I did more traditional work at that time. But she did something. She's for some reason sicked her friends onto me. I use quotations because she went through friends like it was like changing of clothes. One day she's friends with someone, the next day they're her enemy. And I never understood this. And I was like, what? Like, how could this happen? Why are people being so mean to you? She wasn't doing the whole story. She was the reason. And I had no idea until it happened to me. But like I said, I want nothing to do with her. And it's all in the past. I do still want to do the camera idea thing, but in this different type of way. Does that even look right? Like, do I have to move part of her body to make it look like it's actually... Okay, let's try something. No. Okay, I think it's best if I just do everything else. Like, just move it like the rest, because I don't really know what else to do. And it looks really off. No, I don't like that. You know what? Duplicate. And I'm going to do... What? So like that old ex-friend that I was talking y'all about, yeah, she was not the best person. I found out later on that she was toxic. She never finished her side of the art trade that we were in. I finished mine even though she was angry at me for some reason. She accused me of tracing when I was just doing it digitally. Not digitally. I was doing it traditionally. And she accused me of tracing it, and I couldn't understand how you could trace it over a computer screen because it would damage the computer screen, and I didn't know what exactly she was talking about, so... I really did not understand what she was trying to accuse me of, because it did not occur to me that people use their computer screen to trace stuff. And she tried saying how she couldn't see any line work, but yes, you can. You could. And that's the thing. That's the big issue. She was lying through her effing teeth. And I hated that so much. So I kind of blame her for my no longer liking traditional art. I kind of really do blame her for that, because she's the reason why I have trust issues, basically. But I do welcome friends, people that want to be friends, people that want to talk about art, stuff like that. I welcome that because I enjoy it. I enjoy talking to people. I'm looking forward to the next video of Sun and Moon show, because I absolutely love them. Since we just had a lore, it'll more likely be a game video. I think we just had a lore. Yeah. Even though I really, really want another lore. I love the lore. It's so entertaining. Pointing towards. It's kind of big in my opinion. So let's do this like we did before. Yeah, do that. Fix up the stuff. I don't know. Oh, right. It's on this one. I don't know why, but I'm not liking it so far. Oh, okay. The hand is still too big. This needs to be fixed. Don't know. I don't know. Actually, I think I know what's wrong. Do that. Okay. That. But also make you a bit longer. Because I made that one longer, so I have to make up for it. Yeah, sometimes my work has this much issue with it. I will have to go over it again for obvious reasons. I kind of want to fix that. I don't know what to do. Canvas? Canvas. Okay. Okay. Well, like I said before, I'm going to have to go over this again. Sometimes it takes me quickly to do stuff, sometimes it doesn't, so yeah. I think that's all for today, so I'm going to say goodbye. Bye.